Did you happen to see the clip of James Hetfield talking to Joe Rogan?
No, I haven't. I might have seen the thumbnail for the podcast, but not the.
Yeah, there's a clip been going around lately where they're talking about pop artists, how they lip syncing on stage and whatever. James is not a fan.
No, during that era, everybody, you had to sing yo.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia for you.
What you got?
Let's see what I got for Smoke Dog today. Okay, what U.S. state shares the shortest border with Canada?
The shortest border. It's gotta be east of Michigan, right? Who would have a shorter border?
Shorter border. I don't know
Shorter
why
border.
that rolls off the tongue for some reason.
Is
Shorter
it New
border.
York?
It's not New York.
But it's one of the northeast states, right?
It's up there. You have some ties to this state.
Do I? Pennsylvania.
There you go. Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
There you
They
go.
do have a little tip that touches, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
just a tip. That's all. Just a tip. All right, how about this? Hydrosis is the medical term for what?
Water in the.
Remember I told you I used to date a girl who had hyperhidrosis, and every time you touch her hands,
Yeah, it's like water retention.
the judges will take it. Sweating.
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 Oh. I was thinking. All right. Yeah, I was thinking more like retaining water.
Man, shout out to this girl, but she could literally just squeeze her hand and water would just fall out. It wasn't that bad. I'm joking, but shout out to you. Cool chick. All right, how about this one? What is the only sign in the zodiac which is not represented? Which is not represented. Goddamn. Which is the only sign in the zodiac which is not represented by a living thing?
Run it to Cancer.
No.
What is
Cancer's a
Cancer?
crab, I believe.
Is it really? Aries.
No, that's a ram. That's me. Shout out to all my Aries out there.
What am I missing? Scorpio's a scorpion. Leo's a lion. What is it?
Libra.
Oh, Libra.
Yeah.
For some reason, I hear Libra, I think zebra.
Zebra. Shorter border and zebra Libras out
Yeah.
there. That should be anybody out there coming out with an art rock album. Feel free to use that title: Shorter Border and Zebra Libra.
Yeah.
By all means, it's yours. All right, Smoke Dog. Let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one. Okay. God dang it, you know this, but I don't know if it's. You got road. But is it. Okay, I'm just going to throw it out there. What's a short word for street? Or 2 letters?
ST.
Okay. No, nothing yet?
From Metallica. Oh, is this Saint Anger?
That's. You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you right down in the comment section. And today, Metallica.
I got a question real quick. If you've never heard of the band Metallica, it's literally st.anger.
Street Anger.
You would think street anger,
Yeah.
not Saint anger. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But if you think about it, like, it is a common, what's the word I'm looking for? When you contract a word, you know, or representation of a word.
You think Saint is more common as st than street?
Probably not.
No. If you go to anybody and say, "Hey, what does this mean?" Oh, he lives on Anger Street.
Trying to think like some of the states or cities that start with Saint.
I got it.
Saint Andrews.
If it's prefix, if it's before Anger, Saint.
Yeah.
If it's after
Maybe
street.
street.
That might be the thing. I don't know. I'm going back to grammar class here, but
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like if you put Saint Augustine,
Yeah.
it'd be ST, but if you
ST.
put Augustine ST,
Yeah.
Augustine Street. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got a little information here from the Trash Talkers, though, Smokey.
Mm-hmm.
So this was actually filmed in San Quentin prison when Richard Ramirez was in there.
Oh, wow.
And he was on death row, and he could hear it, but he could not watch them. This was also one of Metallica's most hated songs.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
When it came out. It's aged well for most trash talkers out there. Shout out to you, Johnny. It's aged well for Johnny and other trash talkers, but worth mentioning.
Yeah, I've heard this several times. Haven't heard it yet, though, but apparently this entire album was absolutely hated by the Metallica faithful.
That's what I was thinking, because, you know, they got the album, Saint Anger.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? Why was it?
I think they've had different stages in their life, though, where, or in their career, rather, where the Black Album comes out. It turns off those original thrash fans because they start doing more groove metal stuff,
like
you know, and it's not
and
quite the same.
Reloaded?
Yeah, but then they gain some new fans. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They gain some new fans, and they're more used to that sound. Then they get to Load and Reloaded, and that turns them off, and they gain some more like alternative grunge type fans and whatever. And then Saint Anger happens after that, and people are like, no, we're all done with them.
God dang.
I mean, they're the biggest band of all time as far as metal goes, so I don't know that many people turned them off, but it was unanimously hated from what I understand.
Well, not only that, I've seen some comments that actually said a lot of members of Metallica aren't a fan of it for some reason.
Oh, really?
I don't know why. But to me, the interesting thing here is we know of Johnny Cash being able to perform at San Quentin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Metallica being able to do that. Did you know Richard Ramirez was there when they did this?
No, I did not know that.
You guys are so informative, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for that. Could you imagine being on death row and be like, hey, you get to pick your final meal? And that's like, what if they said, hey, you get a final meal or you can see this final band, but we can't tell you the band. Most persons be like, all right, just give me my final meal. He's in there eating lobster and steak,
yeah.
And then you hear,
I should have picked a concert.
God dang it!
I bet nobody on death row was allowed.
I wouldn't think so, man.
Yeah. But probably the normal inmates got to go see it.
Smoked out.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
2000. What is
Welcome
it?
to San Quentin. We're all excited you're here, staff and inmates alike. One thing I do have to tell you before you enter, the state has a no hostage policy. In the unlikely event that you're taken hostage,
Ain't nobody
the state
messing
will
with
not negotiate
Metallica.
Release in exchange for the release of an inmate. Agree with that?
Chili Peppers vibe. your foot up.
Get the prosthetic up there.
Be a part of Metallica. That's awesome.
I kind of understand
Hold on. You understand what?
that why people turned off. Not saying that I hate this.
Listen, I'm gonna say trash talkers. Y'all tripping. To the trash talkers who say this isn't, I get it. Me and Smokey are new to this.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna have your own opinion. My opinion. This was a dope ass song.
I
man.
agree. I do agree.
This was hard.
But I see what they're talking about in the change in style. This is 2003, it said.
Yeah.
That
This
was the
that
time
era.
of new metal.
Exactly.
They're keeping up with the times. That seems to be what they did. Grunge was big. They did an album that sounds like grunge. When groove metal became the thing over thrash, they did an album that keeps up with the times.
Yeah.
I see what's happening here.
I can see it. So from that point, I can see if you're a purist, if you're a diehard, if you were a Metallica fan from jump, I get it.
Yeah.
But me and Smoke Dogg coming in, I mean, bro, this I could jam this riding up and down the street right now.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
And
I will say odd drum tuning.
don't do Lars like that. Don't do Lars like that.
It was an odd choice, but you know,
I mean, and not only that,
kind of fits the sound of the song.
that's what I'm saying, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if the Trash Talkers told us to check this out on a New Metal Monday.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
James was spitting, dude. Kirk, I just want to point, Kirk is great. Kirk is great, man. Kirk Hammond is great at what he does.
Absolutely,
He's just all right, man. I got so much I want to say, dude. Name another, other than, okay. I was gonna ask you to name another prison more famous than San Quentin when it comes to this. You could say,
Folsom?
but who was?
Pelican Bay,
You could say Alcatraz. You could say, you could say
Rikers.
Yeah, Rikers. You could say Rice Street.
Yeah.
But what is it about San Quentin that allows?
Yeah, they seem to be more accepting to artists coming in.
We know Johnny Cash, Metallica.
Yeah.
I do believe Snoop Dogg did one there.
I wouldn't doubt it. I think there's been several other artists.
What's that
have
about?
done it. I guess it's part of their program, their rehabilitation program. Like, hey, if y'all are on good behavior, you get to see the musical artists.
Yeah, and you'll hear a song by Metallica where he's gonna say, "I can hang myself," but saying ain't
That's a little tough.
Yeah, hold on, bruh.
Yeah, I hope the numbers didn't go up after this.
Yeah, man, listening to, actually seeing the video, and we know how infamous, or you could say infamous or famous, San Quentin is. I would not be surprised if there might have been riots after this, and the reason I say that is because this was, if you know, this is primarily directed for the woods. You get what I'm saying? The woods. You get what I'm going there? No. And
Yeah, I know. I
Okay,
know.
so-
I mean, it's something we can't say on YouTube, but it's a demographic.
Yes,
Yeah.
so you got the woods over there jamming, but you got the
Yeah.
essays like, "Hey, Holmes, what's Selena?"
Yeah. But there are Hispanics also. In
Yeah, you look at
Metallica.
Yeah, I was gonna
or
say
at least Trujillo. I'm not sure. It's kind of ambiguous on Hammett.
I was gonna say Kurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man, but you would agree that Metallica's biggest demographic would be whites. I mean, the white.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So maybe I think that is why San Quentin was like, you know what? Sure, we did one for the woods. Now we're gonna do one for like Snoop Dogg. Come on in.
yeah, I'm sure they get a variety in there.
Who was the
may.
who was the Hispanic person? Trash talkers. Who was the
SPM.
Who was it?
SPM.
Oh God.
I don't know if that actually
man,
happened.
he's probably in.
Yeah, he might be in there now.
Yeah, don't do
Yep.
that. Damn, who would be the Hispanic?
I mean, I don't know. Los Lonely Boys, if you want something outside of hip hop, I don't know.
We need something big. Like, I think you could throw Rage in there. I know it's not
Yeah.
much Hispanic, but they got the California vibe,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
Corn. you know,
Corn, maybe.
They kind of have a Hispanic vibe also.
Damn, dude.
Deftones.
Deftones would be a good
Yeah.
one. Deftones.
POD.
POD would be a good one, man.
Yeah.
So you got Snoop Dogg, Metallica,
Mhm.
throw POD, and I guess for the older folks, they had Johnny Cash in there.
Yeah. And the Asians just hanging out like all five of us ain't got nothing.
You know what would be great if they brought in?
What's
Y'all. Oh, Open. I'm sorry. I'm just a joke. I'm joking. That'd be great. Could you just imagine everybody sexy lady? That'd be crazy, man. Yeah, but I get why there are some Metallica purists out there who I understand why y'all would be like, not me, but I
yes, I like it, I do, but I definitely understand why the people who were fans of the past iterations would be mad about it.
Man,
which I don't understand being mad about it, but understand why it was just different to your ears, and you're like, yeah, I'm not really feeling this.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay if you. I think you can understand why it's be mad about it. Like, look at Eminem. You know, not many people are like, I want old Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah.
You want me to get back on
I understand
note?
that it's happening and why it happened. I'm just saying, artists want to grow. They want to adapt their style. They want to try new things. So sometimes you just gotta let the artist be who they want to be.
It's so crazy because I wonder if there are Metallica fans out there like, you can't change. It's in your name. Metallica.
I'm gonna call this new NU Metallica.
Yeah.
New Metallica.
It's like if you had a band called Rap Lore, and then you come out with a country song. Man, what the hell? Your name is Rap Lore.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. Either way, this was
Rap Lore Ross.
Rap Lore Ross. There you go, man. This was an interesting one. Trash Talkers, thank y'all for telling us to check out that. And thank you for that information as well, man, because I feel it would have been so dope in a good kind of bad way if they did have a cameo of old Richard.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been just like, can we just get a peek through the door?
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's like, they don't want to do anything that benefits him,
Yeah. Touchy subject here, man.
Yeah, there's a law against making money off your crime, so I don't know if that counts.
Sheesh. God damn. Well, hell, I mean, man, we could make this to a whole podcast.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
To the Trash Talkers who told us to check out Saint Anger, you guys let us know, what is your opinion? Were you a fan of this when it came out? What was your thoughts on the video? And what do we do next about Metallica down in the comment section? And with that being said, my name's Banter Hollywood 6.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over.
Man.
Out.
Deuces.
Yeah, boy. Oh, new Metallica.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.